Another little boat project. I found my light. I had 2 of these. I think the other one went with the old Wallace 4. I'm pretty sure I left it on there. But that's fine. All I need is one. I tested this one on the battery. It does work. I'm going to clean it up, paint it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on the front of the boat. I just got through making a little bracket out of whatever that was. I have no idea. Don't throw nothing away. See, you need stuff like that. Because the bracket that came with this is, who knows where it's at. Like that. I'm going to fasten it to where it can pivot. And then I'll wire another power port lighter plug, because there's one of those up front right close to it. That way I won't have to run wires all the way to the fuse box and all that. Not just plug it in when I need it and not when I don't. And what I want to do is put it on there to where I can take it off and not have it on there all the time. And I took 2 screws out the bottom to mount it back in there. That's what I got to figure out next. Let's see. I got an idea. We'll go out to the boat and look at it in a second. Alright, it's going to sit. I want it right up here somewhere. And my power is right there. I'll just run it across there. Like that. But I want to mount it here to where it'll swivel, but I don't want to drill another hole in the boat. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. What I'm thinking is, clean this up real good. I have some, got all kind of wood. Maybe a little piece of, maybe wood. I've got some more aluminum too. A little piece of aluminum. Epoxy it to here. Paint it to match. And when I epoxy it down, have a screw coming up and put a wing nut on there. That way it's removable. Don't want it up here because I step right there a lot. That way it won't be another hole drill in the boat, and I'll be able to take that off with a heat gun, just heat it and get it off if I wanted to. That way, going down the river, especially catfishing, it'll shine off any way I want it, or even as like a headlight. I've got a 3-foot bar that way overkill. And I want it closest to the edge as I can so I can tilt it down like that. Alright, let's go see what we can come up with as far as another piece of aluminum. I'm supposed to be making a video showing y'all what I'm doing, and I'm just going. Alright, got my piece of aluminum drilled. I had a different idea. I'm going to go ahead and mount it with 2 small screws. Now the main screw here, drilled, tapped, 3/8. Make sure my bolt I'm going to use will work. Yep. Let's see, I'm missing a step here. You know, this to come up through here. Not like that. Anyway, I'm gonna do something different here. That'll go there. And then this wing nut will go here. And that would allow it to pivot. Got to adjust on that just a little bit. We don't need all those threads. Jam it up in here and then cut it off. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Have to cut it off on both ends. Anyway, making it up as I go along. I may change it again in a minute, but went ahead and drilled and countersunk for some little screws, stainless screws. And there we go. Be right back if I remember to turn the camera on. All right, here's the plan. It's a 3/8 bolt up through there. Set this nut down on top of it and pulled it up in there some where it won't move. Boogered up the edge there where it won't spin. That'll be the base. Mount will sit on there. I put the screws back in here for now because I got to paint this and it won't paint in the threads. That'll sit there. Wing nut will go on there. I can loosen it, move it however I want it. I think that's going to work. Now I'm going to clean it off real good. This too, and I'm going to paint it with some of this. I think there's plenty in there to do that. This was left over from I don't know when, but it still sprays, so that's what we're going to use. Now to clean that up, and it will probably take the rest of the day at least to dry, probably overnight, because it is so humid, very, very humid and cool. And as much as I goofed around with this, I don't want to mess it up, so we'll see it again after paint put together and we'll go install it. Oh, and I gotta order a plug too. Thought I had one, but I don't. Marine grade plugs for these are power plugs, like I think $3, so we can do that. All right, our light has dried overnight. Looks really good. I like that finish on there. Shouldn't chip off as much as easy as paint. Let's see. Take our tape off of here if I can get a hold of it. There we go. Don't want to come off easy, does it? There we go. Now I'll take these screws back out to mount the mount. As I put them, I didn't want that stuff to get in there on the threads. We'll do that and get it mounted up on here. We'll go get it placed on the boat. I don't have the plug yet. I could go to town and get one for, I think it, last time I saw them it was like $12 or $13 a piece. I ordered two for $8.99, marine grade 12-volt plugs. So, and they should be here tomorrow. So we're not in any big hurry to do this anyway. All right, let me do this and I'll bring you back. All right, plan B. That ain't gonna work. Always have a backup plan. Now, what I'm gonna have to do to make this, because I want it to be able to pivot like that. So there's nothing in between there and them fins. It's just there. So this piece will go here. I'll drill a hole in each one and put a straight nut and bolt through there. If I have one long enough. If not, I have some brass rod that I can thread and make my own. Which I may do that anyway. Then I'll have to get some kind of piece to go here to mount, go down to the mount. So I think I have some angle. That noise you hear is acorns falling on the shop roof. That's what that is. See how it looks better? I think it looks better that way. Now, see if we can find that piece that goes there. Ain't it fun making stuff? Alright, this will mount to the boat. Right here, I need to find a washer to put on there. Pardon me. This will allow me to pivot this way. Now we'll find our other bolt, nut and bolt to go through there. That'll allow it to pivot this way, I think. Let's see. Find us a nut and bolt to make one. Let's see what we can do. Just so happens I found a 1/4 inch stainless steel bolt, screw, bolt, whatever you want to call it. And I have 1/4 nuts. So, located some holes and drill in here, and that's going to work. Then we'll have to go through the painting weight all over again, but that's okay. We ain't spent nothing on it so far, so. Alright, I think we have success. Now this is not tightened up yet. I was able to find a stainless washer. I know I got one somewhere. Paint it. Then I'll have to cut what excess off. But mounts to the boat like that. And it will pivot all the way down. Shine in the water. Shine up on the bushes. And it will pivot. Shine straight ahead for a headlight. And I think that'll do. Now, I'm take it back apart and I'm going to paint. I'm going to have to paint it this time because I'm out of that undercoat stuff. That can is so old, I just barely got enough out to do this. But I have some pretty good quality spray paint. I'll just paint it with that. Unless I can find something else. After I throw everything on the floor. There we go. That was junk. That was junk. Well, one left over. Don't throw nothing away. Got some help now. The police are here.
All the way over here.
Yeah, the police is here.
I got handcuffs, and I have my handy dandy gun, even my handcuffs, and I got a little snack. I'm just out of breath. I went all the way over there to get one of my other bullets. It looks like this.
Oh, okay.
I went to go get it, so I'm out of breath.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this thing on there, okay?
Okay. So what we doing? What's the plan to do, Papa?
Alright, we're gonna put this light right here.
Oh, we're doing another light.
Yeah.
We haven't done the light in a while.
Yeah.
What?
Put it right here. Don't do that.
Okay. Was that supposed to be open?
Right about there.
What? Was this supposed to be open a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I know he stepped on it a little bit.
Marker holes. Powder holes.
I can't even get this up.
Okay, just leave it closed for right now.
Okay. I'm not sure on top, guys.
Hey,
Oops.
you bouncing the boat. Don't do that now.
Guys, I'm not sure on top. That's a pretty long hole.
Yeah.
So how big is the light?
Hand me that screwdriver there. Right there, your hand. The drill. There you go.
I didn't know what they were talking about. They said screwdriver. Oops.
Oops, it come off of there, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't get it on that tight. Well, I'll show you some more stuff that I have. Oh, I already showed you everything I had.
Okay, well, let's get this on there first, okay?
Okay. They're fast at drilling.
Now, I know what y'all are thinking. There are no wires right there. I already checked. But I
You
did
already
use
checked and down no wires, so.
shorter screws than what I started to use.
Can I turn the lights on? I want
No.
to see them again.
Not right now. Let's wait till we get this done. Okay?
I'm just going to come down here, pretend I'm driving.
Okay, don't turn those switches on, though.
I'm not. We're hitting something, guys. We're hitting something in a minute.
Washer there. Washer here.
We literally almost hit a walk, Pawpaw. Wait, did the camera
There we go.
go back?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me tell
The
them.
camera went back.
No, it's okay. Let me tell them what we're doing, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, there it is. Now, I don't have the wire yet. I mean, the plug, but we'll get that in a couple
We're
days.
going to hit a walk, guys. I'm serious. I'm going to try to break.
Butterbean,
Okay.
just for a minute, okay? All right, that way we can face it to the bank.
Pawpaw, we're
when
going
we
to hit a
catfishing.
walk in 20 seconds.
Hey, I'm trying to do something, okay? Hang on there. Chill out there, dude.
We're going to hit a walk in 20 minutes. Get ready
All
to
right,
break.
and it will pivot down like that, shine in the water if I want it in the water to a draw bait fish, and it will pivot that way
We're going to sink.
for a
Pawpaw.
headlight going down the river or the bay or wherever.
Pawpaw,
Just a
we're going
minute.
to sink.
Wait just a minute. And there we go.
Fix. We're not sinking anymore. Whew, that was a close one.
Butterbean's great uncle is out there setting the telescope up. This is the solar eclipse day.
Guys.
Not solar.
Hey, guys.
Is that what it is, a solar eclipse?
Huh?
Is that what the solar eclipse?
No, he's just going to look at the sun.
Yeah, the eclipse.
Yeah, the
Okay.
sun. He has a little filter and he put tape around it so you don't burn my eyes. We almost sunk, but I fixed the broken, I fixed the boat. It was broken.
Okay.
We almost really sunk in this boat.
All right. Well, we'll
It
be
was
okay.
like
That's
right here. Water almost went.
yeah, we'll be okay.
That's bad.
All right, there we go. There's the light for now. And once I get it wired up, we'll plug it in and I'll show y'all. That'll be in a different video because that'll be a day or two getting here. But there we go. Homemade light. A homemade light mount. And like I said, we'll see it again later.
Papa,
It won't stay on here all the time.
Hey, Papa.
I'll take it off and store it there. I didn't put it up here because when or if I get my electric anchors, I think they'll go, one of them will go here. I'm not sure if I'm even going to get them, but we'll see.
Hey, Papa.
And if we have to move it, we'll have to move it. All right, let me go tend this wild child back here.
Can we put up the lights and get Sweetie Dog?
Come here and tell everybody bye.
Bye. I'm gonna turn on the lights and get Sweetie Dog in the ocean.
Okay, tell them thank everybody for watching.
Thanks. We'll see you later.
There you go.